Okay, we are back. I'm not just back. We are. Well, yeah, we are back, but more Celica route today. And probably the end of Celica to Route 2 or second act. We're about to crash some Bandit King, who's also the King of Seas, which sounds weird, but it's kind of true. So 4 more maps, roughly. 5 if you count the dungeon, but who counts dungeons? Then it's off to Act 3. Or maybe there's 4 acts, considering this is only half the continent. So maybe there's like 2 more separations up on the Durma continent. Wait, can I... Can I check these things? Okay. You know what? Just for my own sanity, I'm gonna have to check something real quick while we wait for people to come in. Okay. Who the hell is that? I would know if my internet weren't shitty right now, which... Okay, you know what? I kind of imagined it, and I'm kind of right. Considering I didn't imagine we'd get that much more many people. Apparently, Jenny, my sheep girl healer, only has one support. Who's gonna die? No. Well, he's gonna die. But Jenny, my sheep girl healer, only has a support with this lady. Nobody else in the entire game. So, yeah. But why him? Because hot girl hot. Is he good? I mean, I already have good melee options, so I don't even know what class she is, but I'm guessing a mage. And mages are kind of cracked. And I want to see Jenny's support. I have 17 mages already, so I don't see an issue. It's not like there's gonna be one boss that is resistant to magic and I'll be kind of soft-locked myself, you know? That would never happen, please. Go kill him. Okay. Who did you kill? Do you just want me to kill her because you kept her alive? You killed her? Well then, perfect. You'll see a completely new fight and everything. To be fair, if you wouldn't have told me she was easier to murder, if you wouldn't have told me that whoever I go to first gets killed and I get the other one, I wouldn't go to the guy. I would have gone first to the girl. Okay. Let's see what horrors await us. Can it be worse than the Archer Fortress? He's a Myrmidon? He gives me a brave sword. But so... At first I thought this was a river, but apparently it's just a bottomless canyon in which the sand flows. Interesting. Weird map, but we'll manage. Also, I forgot about this guy. Dun, dun. Looks good, I guess. There's my. Brave is just ridiculous crit rate here. No shot. What? I mean, wait. Are Brave Swords just early killer weapons? Because I haven't seen a single killer weapon so far. The other map is just this one mirrored along the vertical axis and with only witches. Oh, only witches sounds horrible to fight. There are no killer weapons. Just like there are no X weapons or X users. X users aren't real, they cannot hurt you.
Leave it to me. Feeling good. Alright, I'll handle this.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
I'll handle this myself.
At your service.
No archers.
Leave them to me. I'm ready for anything.
I mean, where do you even go with Celica? Celica's kind of slow as fuck. Whoops. That's weirdly depressing. Can these two do anything? They actually can. Whose range is this? Huh? Oh, he's a Myrmidon instead of a mercenary. Ah. In that case... Great start. Yeah. But honestly, this map doesn't look too difficult. A lot of sword users in the sense that they can only use like one tile at best. My archer alone could probably take all of this. Dean is the main issue. It'll be a while until he arrives. I hope, I think. But the boss is always the main issue. Also the fact that Katria just doesn't deal any damage. Like, she just dies here and deals 3 damage in return. It's kind of sad. She's level 6 and doesn't even have a proper weapon. She doesn't? Oh yeah, she has the revival ring. Don't fuck with 40 5% crit rate. Well, what if I just crit back instead?
It's unfair how good I am.
Why are all my units suddenly bad? Almost all my units. Can we stop this? May, please. I like you, but you need to stop doing that to me. She doesn't want that final level. I mean, she wouldn't even get it. She simply doesn't want to set up my saber. That's all that's going on here. Which also leaves my left side very exposed because these 4 people take way longer than they should to simply kill. Maybe I should summon. Does she have the... No, she has the holy cheese. Should I? It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Apparently, I can get even stronger.
Well then, show me how strong you are. Should I just leave Saber in charge of the right side and pull everybody else back to the left? Someone following without being present? What? I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. Someone just followed? Huh. This is actually scary, but maybe I can... Maybe I can just magic him.
Nothing personal, but I have to kill you. I promise to make it fast.
Oh, someone just... Wait. They followed on this chat? I didn't even hear the notification. But yeah, you're right, somebody followed. What? Interesting. Did I just not hear it over trying to focus, or... Heard the stream, saw and heard it, and my goal moved? I could stalk whoever it is, but let's not be weird about it. I just accept that I kind of zoned out. What is going on? We have better chances than this. Now they're here? Yeah, thanks for the follow, Him Chicken Dog. Sorry I missed that. Also, I think we need to reset the time we're just because I missed 2 magic attacks on this guy, and I don't think I can kill him and he'll just kill Celica, which would be an instant game over.
I'm ready to roll.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready for anything.
How far can you move? 5 steps? 3... That count? I can't even move that far myself. And Celica just doesn't want to play the game today, I don't know. How do I block that guy from coming towards me? Wait, was my teleport only on my arm team? That's kind of bad for me. YOLO? Perfect.
As ever.
Ready anytime.
I can manage this. I can find a way out.
I'll handle this myself.
Oh yeah. What is with the misses on this map? What the hell?
I'm at the top of my game.
This is just not okay.
How's that? Great, right? I'm on a roll.
It just took me 6 units to kill a simple, you know, mercenary.
I'll get by.
All right, I'll handle this.
This bodes well for today's stream. Well, if it's anything like yesterday, I will have the worst luck ever at the beginning, and then we'll have the best luck ever at the end.
Leave them to me. At your service.
Um... Perfect.
Is that all you got?
Scary.
You don't know when to quit.
I just saw that giant boulder drop from the sand waterfall in the background. What the hell? His stats are kinda nuts. I don't care, my saber's better. Okay. Scary.
Learn to fight. Too slow. Accept your fate.
We just need to wear him down. But of course that is easier said than done. I can't double the guys, so I might as well go aura here, right? Nice. And then we thunder him, and Celica doesn't miss for once. No! I need you to hit this! Please!
Not too much left. Undone.
Sorry, Dean. I'm so lucky he isn't promoted yet. That strat would have worked. Wouldn't have worked. Why? Does he get some weird shit like Chalice of the Beginnings where he can counterattack at any range? His name is Dean. He's just gonna resurrect next season. Okay. Sammy!
Okay, I got this. Thanks.
Sam instantly visits hell 5 minutes later. Do you remember when they had like a whole season about, I think Dean having PTSD / no soul? Or was that Sam? I don't know, they alternate between who's in hell and who isn't. So it could be either one.
Still in this.
They both at that point.
Another one down.
I mean, the one I specifically remember is the one where one of them had like PTSD and they were working with their uncle that you've never even heard of or seen of before that point. The one bald guy that had his own little hunter group that were kind of extreme even for hunters.
This calls for caution.
That was when Sam was soulless? Okay. After escaping the cage with Lucifer? Oh yeah, exactly. Wait, who's that guy all the way up top there? Well, that's scary. He might be able to die now if the one Myrmidon doesn't go for my... Why does everybody start critting? No, 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 no.
I feel the fighting spirit.
Are we serious?
The wait's over, everyone. I'm coming home.
Do you have to give me depression with my weird... I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. I binged all 15 seasons like 4 months ago. That is a lot of seasons to binge. But I've really had the urge to start from season 1 as well, just to, you know, kind of relive my childhood / teenage years. Do you know that, or do you remember that one Scarecrow episode from, I think, season 1? It might have been season 2, but I think it's season 1. Never got to watch it as a teen. Where Sam gets like... Is it Sam? It's so difficult sometimes. The one in the apple yard or whatever? Yeah, where one of the brothers gets locked up with a girl in like a basement as a tribute, and the other has to save them from the Scarecrow, which is like an ancient god of harvest. Yes. Okay, so give me a second, I'm gonna turn off my lights and then I'm gonna tell the story. So basically, I used to watch it every week live on TV with my mom when it aired. And that week, my mom had to work, so my dad came over to watch me basically, and we watched it together. And that episode is like not scary at all, and not even gory or anything. You'll have to agree. Like for the rest of season 1, that is like the tamest one of them all. But I watched it with my dad. And my dad was like so shocked about the whole thing. He actually wrote a letter, or not letter, but like a note to my mom where he was like, "This is not suitable for children. It's not suitable for kids. Like, how can you watch that whole thing?" Oh my god, it was such a good laugh. Uh, it was a great time. It isn't suitable, he's right, but who cares? Well, yeah, A, who cares? There's way worse stuff out there. And B, that episode is so tame, like, how is that supposed to scar me? Watch American Horror Story when you were 15? I watched American Horror Story and I was severely disappointed. Like, the first season sets it up to be like this super scary thing, and then it just turns into like some weird TV drama, but with supernatural elements. It's like, what? Second season is really good. I watched everything up until like not just the bunker. I think the bunker came first. Did the bunker came first? I don't know. Either the bunker or the one where they parody modern America with like Trump and shit, where one of the actors smears Cheerio dust in his face to have it orange like Donald Trump. One of those seasons. The one that was last. One of those two, that's the one I last watched. The Aliens and the Insane Asylum, yeah, that was actually very good.
Still in this.
This calls for caution. Leave them to me.
Lost internet after the Circus Curiosity season. I think I watched season 1 alone.
All right.
And from season 1, like after I started watching that, a friend was like, "Yo, I've loved those ones." And then they just watched everything together with me, which was very amusing. And then, I don't know, I think that's like season 4, Hotel, where they brought in Lady Gaga. And Lady Gaga's even a returning character in other seasons. That's kind of, I don't know. In the documentary season, Roanoke, I think it was. I never would have guessed that it was actually Lady Gaga if nobody would have told me beforehand, because she looks so different. Where's my summoned spirit going? He's like kind of lost.
You got a lot to learn.
I'll get by.
They did do a good job with the costumes and stuff. But But when they get to the Witches Circle, you were kinda like, not really interesting. But when the Trump Purge season hit, you just lost interest completely. Yeah, same. Like, I watched the Trump season, and I thought it was just the most boring, on-the-nose shit ever. And then I watched The Bunker, which was supposedly the last season, because the whole theory, which also the creators confirmed in some internet post or tweet or whatever, the thing that American Horror Story was based on the 9 Circles of Hell, which some people came up with. And the creators just went with it. But then after the 9th season, they still continued, so that whole concept just got thrown out of the fucking window. And in Bunker, they brought like previous seasons together, which made no fucking sense at all. It's kind of dumb. Bunker in itself, okay, but there's so much stupid shit in there that just is completely unnecessary. Like, they bring in the Antichrist, which was born in a previous season. They bring in the witches from the Witches Circle, which you just talked about. They bring in a fucking robot android thing, which is like, why? Why? And it's just so nonsensical. It's just all over the place. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Seen the Bunker stuff? Yeah. They just should have kept it as a standalone season and not try to connect all the dots. That just ruined everything.
I'll handle this myself.
I mean, Supernatural with the world-ending catastrophe every month is kind of funny. No? Just, oh, now we gotta kill death itself. Oh, now God's sister tries to annihilate everything because she's kind of moody at the moment. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? I haven't seen any of the seasons. Like, I started them, but I haven't finished a single season since they introduced the British hunters. It's just kind of since then. I don't know. Especially when Dean made out with God's sister. Based. This guy doesn't really take damage, huh? Don't worry, Faye, you still got it. May, I mean. The Brits are funny. Also, because most of them just fucking die after like one season. I mean, I expect the entire British subplot to get dropped after one season, but I don't know. It's just... I didn't find the episode so far to be very entertaining. It's a whole of hoopla where you know it's gonna get resolved without actually having any impact on the greater story. The one dude who fucks the demon's mom actually goes until the end. Well, I don't think I'm that far. I'm as far as a certain other mom having an influence.
My apologies. I won't ask forgiveness.
Don't hog all the glory.
Well, Crowley's just the best character. If you disagree with that, I'm sorry, but you just have bad taste. I don't know how I support it.
I'll try my best.
You're the best.
This guy is such a fucking good actor. All of his deliveries are just on point. It's so good. If he's on screen, he just you know, lifts it all to another level.
I really needed that. Sure, I'm so hyper.
Let's go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I don't know.
I also really like Cass, Dean, and Sam, but Crowley's just the perfect demon. When Crowley, I don't know which season that was, but when Crowley starts to work with the two, and Cass kind of, it's such a good dynamic. I mean, I also know Crowley and Dean had like their own little buddy cop duo season, where Dean had the whole Mark of Cain thing going on. He does that every now and again, yeah, but it's still great every time it happens. Both of them sitting in a bar just japing at each other. Oh man, I really want to just rewatch all of that.
I'm at the top of my game.
Yuma's the worst demon? I don't remember that part. It might have been a bit too long ago.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, what? One episode of Supernatural is like 40 minutes. I can binge that in like a while. I think, okay. Even Crawley was like, God damn, dude, chill out. This might reflect badly on me, but yeah. When I was having my finals in school, I might have started watching Game of Thrones, which was a very bad idea. Cause I basically binged like what was out back then, like 4 seasons. I binged all of that in like maybe 2 weeks or so. It was not the best idea I ever had. Never got past episode 1 in Game of Thrones. Just giga boring. I think the biggest issue with Game of Thrones in the beginning is that they throw around names of families like you're supposed to know who they are. It took me like the whole first season to even understand who somebody is talking about. But of course the characters in the story themselves itself aren't going to be like, oh yes, this person, you know, the person from this family that does this and that. Well, no, of course they're not going to say that because they already both know that.
You can't win.
It wouldn't be natural. Which, fair enough, but me as a viewer, what the fuck? Binged all of Bleach in like 1 week? What? Isn't Bleach like 100 episodes or so?
A win's a win.
Let me see here. How many episodes does Bleach have? $366? Let's take like 60 off of that for the Thousand Year Blood War. You underestimate your procrastination? I mean, I'm procrastinating as well, like a lot, but Jesus Christ. Like, that's 100 hours roughly, if I ignore the 60 that you spent just watching Bleach in 1 week. That seems like a lot, but I'm the last person that should judge about that because I'm kind of the same. I mean, when I started, Black Clover, I think, how many weeks did it took me to catch up on all of that? 2? Sonia retreated. Well, unlucky. Friends were in geography and IT. Couldn't really learn that much. I feel like for IT you can only learn. Improvising for IT is like the worst idea ever. IT is just a step-by-step thing, so you need to learn the step-by-step. And if you got that down, GG's. Unless, I mean, that's at least the way it was for me. I had to demonstrate how to create a data bank, including
Boss!
relations in Microsoft Access.
What the hell are the rest of the men doing?
Okay, but isn't that still just a step-by-step? Yeah, it's not much to learn, but, you know, you still have to at least know those simple steps.
I need him here to fight!
It doesn't look like they're moving, boss.
What? Damn it! So I've been betrayed, have I?
Well,
Fine.
I wouldn't call it betrayed if they're dead.
Fine. I'll just go out there and crush this stupid girl all by myself!
Had IT for 5 years? Okay. You know, the way I don't know, what you call IT informatic? Because I took like an extracurricular type of course for informatic when I was still in school. Okay, so then I'll just call it IT from now on. And my teacher back then, really good, really laid back. Like when we had an exam, and he noticed that some people had like the same mistake, which basically just meant like one person wrote the code, and then the next person just took their USB stick, plugged it out, plugged it in their PC, copied the shit, GG's. He was like, well, I see you all got like a perfect score and just made one mistake, and the entire row back there made the same mistake, which kind of means that you're cheating. But I can't prove that you were cheating, so I have to give you all full grades. That kind of chill. Started having it in 7th grade. Oh my god, that's so early. I'm kind of jealous of that. It was optional from the 11th grade for us as well, but I wish it was a bit earlier, because I took it in 11th grade, and it was interesting, but we never did really anything greater or interesting with it. Like, we learned how to code in HTML, we learned to make some simple programs, we fucked around with like sheeps and wolves, or wolves and sheeps, which sounds weird, but it's like a certain program for statistics and so on. Coding in HTML is such fucking cancer, yet you really feel the age of that programming language. It's so clunky. God damn. Literally started with a program that taught us how to type fast. What the fuck? That sounds interesting, I guess. Oh, 3 witches? Do we have to, though? Also, what the hell is this? Why is he there? Could it be any more uncreative? Yeah. I probably still have some notebook somewhere where some pages are dedicated to how HTML works. I kind of found it interesting, but it's so basic, and the way you can create things with it is so, like, limited. It's not the best. It's really uninteresting the more you think about it. First test was just using that program and having to have a certain word count to get a specific grade. What? It feels kind of free, not gonna lie. 5 seminars concerning web design in uni. I've been avoiding those for multiple semesters now. Good. Wouldn't have it any other way. I'm guessing my pastors can go over here, pull this guy out, kill him. Beware of the summoner. Wait, there's a summoner here. Is he a summoner? No, he's a drip. What is it? Halves damage from magic, +5 resistance. I'm sorry. So he's just the absolute unit. Oh, there's my summoner. Yeah, sounds a bit like a drag. But I feel like I got enough ways to go around it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close my shutters real quick, have a little toilet break, and then we'll be back with this map. See you in a sec. We have returned.
Well, Well, looky here. It's Sophia's crown princess. Ain't you just fancy?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Well, let me think a second. Who could it have been? You know what? It don't matter. Fact is, I owe you my thanks. While you royals were lounging about, ignoring your own kingdom, I was becoming a very rich man. You people turned Sophia into a place where only the strong survive. Hell, now it's the spitting image of Rigel itself, don't you think?
You may
I was
think
about to
yourself
say.
something fun, but your days as a predator are done. Who are those women?
Witches.
What?
This whole thing is a bit out of my realm of expertise. But apparently, offering up your soul to Duma buys you enormous magic power. Problem is, you basically turn into a living husk sort of thing.
That's horrific.
It's also why the Empire's so strong. I'm sure the Deliverance has its hands full. All right, I'll handle this.
Why's this game gonna be so cute? Essentially magic zombie. Honestly, if it were just a magic zombie, it wouldn't be as horrific. But imagine a magic zombie that teleports behind you. Like, what are you even gonna do about that? And it can teleport behind you from, like, the entire country away. Like, you East Coast, it's West Coast, well, get fucked, buddy. It's next to you now. The magic zombie teleports and looks fuckable. Yeah, honestly, look at that. How is it this hard? This shouldn't be a thing. God damn! Shame. Shame.
I'll handle this myself.
I'm ready to win.
I wonder if I should give my blessed ring to Ginny.
Feeling good. Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game. Leave them to me. At your service.
Saying women can only take part in war once they're soldiers. Yeah, look at us. We're inclusive. We take women, children, we take everybody who wants to. Well, that's interesting. Ooh, he gets doubled though. And he takes damage. Okay, if somebody else teleports on him, he's kind of... Nobody? Okay. I'm happy about that. Kinda limited to 1 TP per turn. Yeah, feel the same, because I've never seen two teleport at the same time. That map? Oh, we'll be getting there, I'm sure. Whatever that map might be. I'm guessing the finale or something.
Or the enemies are lazy as hell.
I still need to see a map that is like actively more rough to deal with than than the Shadow Dragon End map. Like that map is actually hard as fuck. And it's saved by the fact that the music just fucking bops. Also, how do I get past this archer here? I've actively forgotten that map. Okay, let me remind you. Your entire team is split up into groups of 2 to 3 candidates. And as a special reminder, back then, you couldn't change about which party member starts. So it's just completely RNG which party members are thrown together in which room. That map never managed without having dead units. Oh, it was so difficult for me without killing anybody. I'm dying, you beloved. And then, if you don't get the fuck out of these rooms and kill everybody to get yourself extracted before a certain turn limit, the rooms close their doors and you're just stuck in them with whatever units are left in there, with infinite reinforcements. Meanwhile, the boss room is a single corridor with unpassable pillars on the side, and another row where reinforcement dragons, or manakeets, I should say, spawn every turn, one on each side. So you have to slowly kill one manakeet per turn and then move another unit forward so you can even gain space. It is so incredibly difficult. Oh my god. With just Marth? For me it was Marth and Tiki. That's her name. Those two basically slowly pushed one tile per turn forward towards the final boss. Meanwhile, my entire rest of the roster was just busy not dying, trying to keep the reinforcements from other rooms at bay. Maria Ogda? Was Maria the little sister of... what's her name? The Wyvern Lord? Oh shit. The name again. It's something obvious. Minerva, yeah. Yeah. It's such a difficult map, but it's also, honestly, it's so good.
Ready anytime.
Never underestimate a white wing.
Well, that's not very bad. Only one? Not necessary. Should I give her a better shield? It'll be fine. Just got unlucky with the summon. You sure? I mean, you played this already, so I'm guessing, yeah, you're sure. Well, he's not the only one that gets unlucky, I guess. You've even seen how many skeletons he can send? Well, yeah, I thought he just only sent one because either it's programmed that way or because there's so many enemy units already on the field that it's kind of pushing the limiter of the max unit thing.
I'm ready.
No. I misclicked. I clicked one too many times. I just wanted to see if she'd die or not.
It doesn't look like I'll be coming home.
Abel? Wait, she's in love with Abel? Or Abel? Evidently she dies. True, I guess. True, true. He can reach that.
At your service.
He can still reach that.
I'm ready.
I don't get it. If she's here, he can't reach that. If she's there, he can reach it. But because of this tile alone? Whatever.
At your service.
What do I want to do here? This is kind of a lot going on. A lot of stuff I don't like.
I'm ready to roll.
Oh, hey. Nice
Counter summon. Or is preferred Abel over Kane as well. I'm gonna have to Google who is the red and who is the green unit. Okay, yeah, Abel is the green unit. He's better. No questions asked. He just kind of slaps everything. Abel has crazy single hit damage, but he'll never double. At least he didn't for me. Ironically enough, Kane was not very good at murder. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Marth plus Minerva is a better pairing than Marth plus Sheena. What do you mean pairing? Do you mean like a ship or? Because I'm pretty sure the canon ship is Marth and not Seneca. Why does the name have to be so weird? Cedar, that's the one. Or Ceada, I think. Cheetah? Okay, that's just not the way I know her. The way I know it is. Yeah, exactly. I've never heard it pronounced Cheetah, I think. And I refuse to call her Cheetah. For Martha Minerva, it's definitely... I mean... Cheetah has, like, good moments. But because she herself doesn't really have a lot going on in the plot, besides, oh, I'm gonna help Marth and I'm gonna protect my homeland. She does in German. I memean, that's what? If you're gonna make a German-only name, at least make it like, you know, pronounceable. What the fuck is Sheeta with 2 eyes?
I'm at the top of my game.
This is bad, but manageable. phonetically the exact same, well, yeah, okay, but usually if games are like, oh, I'll make a special name just for German, it's like a, a real name that would exist in German. That is like kind of boring, but you know. Japanese version is also pronounced Shida.
Best.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
Huh?
I'm wrong? No.
Please. I'll do whatever I'm told to.
Intelligence systems is wrong. I don't make the rules, I just adhere by them.
Myself.
I just can't read. Okay, how would you ever read C EADA? Like, what the fuck? This is so risky. Do I risk it? I feel like no. I feel like the obvious answer here is no. Ah, fuck, I miscounted. It's like calling Salika Keika. Okay, not Kaida. I'm saying Sida. It's different, okay?
I'm ready for anything.
It's totally different, bro. Like, stop making fun of me. What are you doing? You're hurting my feelings.
All right, I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
I don't know what to do here. I feel like it's a reset anyway. It isn't. C is never pronounced C at the start of a word. Okay, but do I personally care? I don't think I do. Kiara just sounds fucking horrendous.
I just wanted to see.
Someone didn't pay attention in English class? You know, maybe I just pronounce it the way that it sounds best to me. And saying Shida just fucking sounds wrong on so many accounts. Unacceptable? Yeah, I do find it unacceptable that her canon pronunciation is Shida. Wait, you know what? There's an actual... I played it, but I don't remember it. Maybe I don't remember it because my brain is like, no, I don't want to accept it, and I don't want to, you know, acknowledge it. Let's figure this out. There's an actual official pronunciation. Let me just, you know what, I'm gonna mute my desktop real quick just in case I don't wanna accidentally blast myself and have Nintendo come to my house and shoot my dog. So I'm gonna mute my desktop. Give me a second. Surely somebody says her name. Any moment now. How can they have a support conversation without them acknowledging each other's names? Okay, they're just fucking switching between who's getting to suck Marth's dick. But they stop talking about Marth and just talk about each other. Maybe. Holy fuck, they don't stop talking about Marth. This is a little ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I think she said Cedar. Pretty sure she said Cedar here. Marth is the OG hero. I mean, I do like Marth. Bland as he might be, but he is pretty cool. Let me just mute this. Okay, this should be only here.
Can I come to you for advice again? Of course.
Wait, I don't know if this is loud enough. I'm gonna turn up the volume just for a bit. I'm sorry if it blasts the eardrums. We just have to, we need the unequivocal proof.
Be happy to talk about whatever you want. Princess Sita.
Cedar! You see? Cedar, not cheetah, Cedar.
Doting on your Pegasus. I'd be happy to talk about whatever you want. Princess Sita.
And that's the official Fire Emblem game. It has to be correct. It just has to be, okay? That's Engage? No, that's Fire Emblem Warriors. And don't you dare be like, Warriors is just the weird spin-off game. I know you want to say the same about Engage. But Engage wouldn't count. I will not have this argument. Let me turn on music here again. Turn this music down again. It is in fact not an actual Fire Emblem game and therefore does not count. Shut the fuck up. Somebody died if I remember correctly, so I kind of need to turn back time to the good old days.
At your service. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. I really needed that.
All right, I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
You don't say it's been a debate. Honestly, I'm not surprised at all. But I stated my proof, so now it's up to you to find me a voice line where they say Shida instead of Cedar. The ball is in your court. Oh, why? Stems from the Japanese word shada, which means infatuation. Okay, you fucking nerd. Don't bring I mean, okay, you know what? If we look at the Warriors dialogue, and they say Shida in that dialogue in the Japanese version, instead of Shida or Sida, I don't think they can even say Shida, so they have to say Shida. If they say that, then okay. I call it a truce, a fucking, you know.
I'll handle this myself.
I call GG's. We both get a point. A draw. That's the word I was looking for.
Did I get stronger again? Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but who cares, right? Brings out the word and its actual meaning. Like, what the fuck?
I'm ready to
I
roll.
can't believe you.
Hey, thanks.
Just listen to the difference between a Japanese and English voice, and it's like this. Japanese gentle mommy, English little sister. Can't out-nerd you? Watch me. I will out-nerd you so fucking hard.
Feeling good.
Thank you.
This motherfucker. My wiki entry is literally hobby being around math, goals helping math, goal marrying math.
Am I reliable or what?
Who is she? Faye? Well, technically she basically is like my Faye. She's a freaking Pegasus Knight with the only goal to marry the main character. She's less of a Yandere though. I mean, maybe yours was, but mine constantly sat in arenas and got me that money. Ah, that is so risky, leaving her with 3 HP. Don't even remember what you did with yours. Mine was basically the carry. Until, like, all of the enemies were mannequins. Katrian, Pala, and Est, where I used all of them. Basically, my main force was flying units. Minerva is so busted from the point you get her on until, like, almost to the very end. Busty, but yes, well, both can be true at once. She can be busty and busted.
Can feel the
It's kind of busted how busty she is. Could we kill this archer yet? It's kind of taking a while. Do I risk it? I feel like yes. Fuck it. Finally, a female character that doesn't just evolve into eye candy. Wait. Are we talking about Minerva? Because I feel like she kind of does devolve into eye candy. Not as bad as Lucina or Lynn, but still. What is up with Celica today? What?
Might want to get that patched up.
She's not the main focus anymore after saving her sister, but she's not just around to look pretty. Well, I mean, her sister doesn't really take over as the main focus, considering her sister's like underage. Even though her sister's also got the hots for Marth, which kind of, you know, I kind of wanted to invoke this turn, but a Celica missing two 70% chances back-to-back makes it a little difficult. Every girl has the odds for Marth? Well, yeah, that wasn't the point.
Let's go.
Also, isn't the underage as well? The underage? Is he?
I won.
I mean, I guess with characters like
I can always count on you.
Roy and so on, yeah, most of them are kind of underage. But a bunch of them aren't. Like, I think Chrom is of age, I think Byleth is definitely of age, I did the math. Alm is underage. But that's kind of the point for him. Yeah, you know what? I think Marth might be underage. I don't quite remember, but I think he might have actually been. Did the Marth? Okay. Okay, Celica. Don't you dare compare me to my father! So. Also, ignoring the fact that this is my biggest obstacle right now. What the hell is this on the sides here?
Leave them to me.
This single archer here is my biggest nemesis right now. And then once I beat him, I have to go through another archer behind the wall, plus a magician, on both sides. According to the internet, he's about 16 at most in Shadow Dragon. That kind of fits. Also, when I played Shadow Dragon, I was like, weirdly, you know, taken off guard by the fact that Princess Nina, I think her name was, just hands you the Fire Emblem without any ceremony or anything. She's just like, here, you will need this for the future. It's the Fire Emblem. Then the Fire Emblem doesn't even play into the future of the game at all. It's just, oh, Garneth is invincible. But to beat him, no, you don't need the Fire Emblem, don't worry. You'll need the secret spell that only Lynn knows. Wait, no, not Lynn. Lind. Wasn't she the sister of something anyway? Yeah, I think she was, but nobody important. Camus still breaks my heart, by the way. Like, that guy not joining me and just forcing me to kill him. How dare he? How dare he play with my heart like that? Camus? Yeah. I wanted to save that guy so bad. Camus? I wasn't even saying Camus, I was just saying Camus, like C-A-M-U-H. Because I'm a dum-dum. He's in... No, wait. Wait, what? How can he be in this game if I killed him in Shadow Dream? That makes no sense at all. Also, if they make me kill him a second time, I'm actually going to quit this franchise. He survived the battle and somehow ended up here? That doesn't really make sense for his character, considering he died for his fatherland or motherland. So why would he desert to a different country?
I expect more like that.
He has the convenient plot amnesia. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Okay, I feel like I should hard focus one side before I go to the other side. So I think I'll go right side here. I mean, I could try to go in here. Well, he can block the enemies, I guess. He literally got washed ashore like half the cast of Yakuza. That can't be real. The map you kill him on doesn't even have any water, if I remember correctly. What? Oh, that was, by the way, that was another shock for me when I played Shadow Dragon. The fact that Anna has a boyfriend in the very first game? Like, what? And if they both live, they get married? Oh, I need to see my boy happy. I'm gonna do everything in my power to do that. Next arc, we will take the right path first. Okay. You got it. You got it, Chief. A place. So, basically, another dungeon. Celica didn't miss for once. Can you believe it? I can't.
Okay, I got this.
Totally not. Yeah. I forgot about Fear Mountain. Okay, I should have picked the left side considering there's less skeletons there. I'm kind of stuck. I can't really move forward, but I can't really move backwards either. Wait, I have an idea. Whatever. Kinda really need a counter magic strat with the arm if we want to save Kamos. Let me think who's an armed army. We have the teleport, we have the... Isn't... I don't know her name. Something Delathea or something. I want to say Dorothea, but Dorothea is the wrong one. Delthea, that's the one I think. Isn't she a good anti-magic unit? Plus my two Pegasi / Falcon Knights. Like the uppity royal one has so much magic resist, she should be good on her own. Plus the 5 HP she recovers every turn. Evolved Grey should get it done too.
Ready to move out.
I feel like that's a bad idea. I don't know if she can melee them. Nice.
Let's get it done.
Don't think you ever unequipped her javelin. I mean, the javelin is a pretty strong weapon. Ignoring the fact that every iron lance can be turned into a javelin. Do I YOLO it? I feel like at least trying. This might be too much of a YOLO, sending her out. Wait. Maybe if I don't... No, that doesn't matter, does it? Oh shit, does it matter? I mean, it's 2 HP. Also, I think I just lost internet connection. Or did I just lose connection with Discord? No, Discord is just spazzing out. My bad. That? What? I think my game just froze. Please don't. I still hear it. Oh, fuck, are you serious? Please don't die in the middle of this fight. This took so long just to get here. Please recover. This has to be a cruel joke. It doesn't seem like a cruel joke, it seems like cruel reality. Ah, why is this happening? This never happened before. I don't like that. I don't want to think about playing this map from the beginning again. But I don't see anything else happening here. Yeah. Unlucky, I guess. Wait. I have an idea. Hey, maybe this worked, considering that my other inputs seem to kind of work. Maybe I saved it. Yeah, it didn't work. What map are we on? That is depressing. So much hard work, and it's all deleted. Okay, how do I approach this map smarter? Wait, is that the issue here? No, it's not. My Pegasi can walk in here and kill the archer before he does anything weird. That would be cool. They kind of need to take care of him, but he's so out of there, it doesn't really matter. Whatever.
Well, looky here.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You have.
You may. What?
This whole prop.
That's.
It's.
I'm ready for anything. At your service. Leave them to me. I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me. All right, I'll handle this. Feeling good. I'll handle this myself. Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
I should have invoked. Maybe hard push one side, kill the center mate without my archer, and then go. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to go more for a rush now. Also, they just double teleported.
I'm good to go. Sorry, friend.
Guess I'm leaving things to you from now on.
Yeah, you better. Oh, I forgot about her.
It's over.
Easy.
Don't wait to get that healed.
Yeah, get it healed right now, don't worry.
Thank you.
Leon was somehow doubling witches.
I feel calm.
You mean your
I can see
buoy?
what the enemy is planning.
No, Leon the archer? In that case, I have no idea.
Still in this.
Just cannot reach them. Where either yours was higher level or yours just leveled more speed than mine did. Both are possible.
I'm up for anything.
How does he keep hitting those? Are we
Hurry up and take
serious
care of
here?
those moves. Oh, you won. Well, aren't you nice?
I am nice.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
What? They can teleport without doing anything? I thought they would only teleport to nuke somebody. I've never seen them teleport just because. It feels kind of off. They can just vibe? Okay.
Move. How? That's another one down. Seraphim the bitch. Yeah, how was
I
it?
won't ask forgiveness.
Tell me, give me 5 stars.
May the strength be
Oh my
enough to
god,
keep
that's a
myself
nice level
safe.
up. Sanctify this nuts.
I'll handle this myself.
Also, can I finally hit this fucking archer instead of him hitting me? What? I feel slighted here.
Excellent.
This is just... I don't even know what's going on right now. Well, how does he keep hitting those? How do I keep missing those? It's just not normal. It's just not. What the fuck?
I'm up for anything.
You know what? I boost my hit chance. Will that help me? Will it? I can hit him now. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Fucking took you long enough.
Brute force alone won't get you
What the
anywhere.
fuck? Man. Okay, they're going more right side than left side. Watch him run to here now. Depends, is he lower than half HP? He is. Can she... That's more than 11. That's kind of a lot. That's a lot, actually. Do I risk it? I could steal a healing plate here, right? Here. But then he'd probably attack me. Can't I just physic Pala? I mean, maybe? But does Pala have the highest hit chance? 54? I don't know. Yeah, this is better for me, I think. But wait, she can't kill. I mean, sure, I go for Pala. No, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? I misclicked. Whoopsie.
Leave them to me.
I clicked one too many times. No. I just had an issue.
This is the end.
Oh, this is the end, really? You had to crit when he was 3 HP?
Okay, I got this. That's a great help.
All right, I'll handle this. Ready anytime.
Miss. Why is it constantly blinking and clanking? It's clanking every now and again. Sorry. I will cut down on it. I'm just drinking currently out of a glass with a metal straw instead of a plastic bottle than usual. Kind of funny. I mean, I can take out this straw and put it away. Just drink it like a normal human being without any fun, without any straws in my life. Okay. This doesn't kill? I mean, I guess that's good. It must have fancy pants over here using a metal straw. I mean, metal straws are nice, okay? You can just reuse them whenever you want. They come in nice colors. If you wanna suck something so badly, go to a glory hole. You know, maybe I would. If I knew one around my area, okay? Huh? Ever thought about that? Maybe there's just no glory hole around.
I'm ready for anything.
Just check on Craigslist. Okay. First of all, I don't think you can just make one because it kind of needs to be a known thing for people to even use it. So if you make one, you have to wait until word gets around, and you have to kind of camp that hole that you made, just so whoever tries to use it actually gets an experience to tell around. Second of all, is Craigslist even a thing around here? Isn't that just a fucking scuffed American thing? That's not good. Spawn camping? Spawn camping the children, making sure they never get born.
I'll do what I can.
There's... Wait, he has no chance to hit me. So it's fine. To get Pala out of there? No, it's fine. She can manage.
Strength is useless without the skill to guide it.
Where would you even go to find like a glory hole? Is that even a thing nowadays? Except for like maybe, you know, sex work specific locales. Some sex shops have them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you just find one out in the wild. I think they are like sex shop specific. You can't just, you know, it's kind of like getting a hooker. Oh my god. If I could stop missing, I'd be so happy. Kill him. He didn't crit with 40. You can. You shouldn't, but it's possible. I feel like no matter where you do it, it's kind of scuffed. You wouldn't want to do it.
At your service.
much work.
Thank you.
If it wasn't obvious enough already, I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
We're obviously winning. Possibly. Definitely. I mean, have you seen our setup here? There's no way we lose, right? Or the game crashes again to delete our entire process. Yeah, I mean, you know, cracking my 3DS, sometimes it has that problem. My completely legally distinct 3DS. Just 3 more hours? This is weirdly the longest map we've played so far. Also, how did they get to me?
Damn. Oh man, that's gonna bruise in the morning. Sorry, Celica. I have to fall back.
Didn't we place her in a space where there was no red to be found? No?
It's over. Be gone.
Be gone! I done goofed? I would never. Wait, no, look at this. She's technically safe, but I'm guessing they killed the one spirit I summoned. Which killed her. Okay. So I wanna keep her where she's at right now. And just move everybody else.
I'm up for anything.
Soldier died from the mage. Yeah, I guess as much.
All right, I'll handle this.
I infected this. I wish I had more healers, but then I wouldn't have as many damage dealers. Yeah, this is good. Is it? What is she doing there? Oh yeah, no, she's fine.
Enough. Too slow.
Big six. Oh,
It's over.
big six again. Okay. A bunch of people need to heal here. But I'm not quite sure what to do.
Ready anytime. Feeling good.
Okay. Snipe him. Do it.
You're finished. Pretty good, right?
Kinda rough.
I'm ready for anything.
Are you though?
Thanks.
Okay, I got this. Thanks.
Easy heal. Okay, now. What do we do about all of these people? I think we
Top of my game.
move this guy here, move her here, have her snipe this guy. Easy.
Reliable or what?
Now we go. I don't like this setup. I mean, I kind of like this setup because this is perfect for me to snipe them. But I can't snipe them right now because my range units are very limited. So we kind of just push through.
You got a lot to learn.
Leave
Yeah.
it to me.
I think that's it. Hopefully Saber doesn't die, but Saber is so strong I doubt he'll die. The only thing that could kill him is the mage. Yeah, most likely. But he'll be fast enough to push past that whole range debacle. And create like a bottleneck at the summoner. Big Six. Oh yeah.
You don't know when to quit.
Well,
Soar tomorrow.
6 times 7 is 42. Quick mouths, quick mouths. Mouth. What do I do here?
I'll try my best.
She can't invoke. Not yet, at least. And they don't really have any range units to partake in the right side.
You're not stopping me.
I don't know why, but I think her crit picture is kind of weird. I know that's a default picture in the bottom row, but I don't know. It strikes me as kind of weird. Sue me, I guess. Rude? I'm sorry.
Evading attacks is easy when you can see what's coming.
I should be? Okay. I should make an apology video and upload it to my YouTube by the weekend. 10 minutes at least, so I can, you know, advertise it. Because what screams more apologetic than having ads on your apology video? Remember to play an instrument at the and make it a song? No. The meta is not having an instrument. That's just that one weirdo. The meta is having your dog at the beginning. You know, having it jump into your lap, then petting it and being like, I didn't want to have to do this, but... And then you start the apology video. That's the meta. The audibly sigh, the pet, preferably a dog, and being like, I didn't want to have to do this. But can you imagine that so well? Because everybody's doing that. Because it's the peak of insincerity. It is... Oh, I think everybody knows what I've been talking about here. And if they don't know what I'm talking about here, they've never really been into YouTube. You don't watch apology videos? I mean, me neither, but you still at least hear about them. You know the cliches.
I'll handle this myself.
What are you doing? I don't know actually. Mr. Beast video when? Honestly, with what I'm hearing right now, I mean, I don't think Mr. Beast will do an apology video ever. Because Mr. Beast will be too afraid to ever admit his guilt. He'll just try to play around it. But what the fuck is going on there? Like, Mr. Beast faking videos, obviously, that wasn't really... Like, if you watch Mr. Beast videos, which I haven't ever, but if you thought all of his videos were real, come the fuck on. Get a reality check. But then there's like shit like Mr. Beast stealing panties from female contestants and their medication, so they get like medical issues on set. Like, what the fuck? Only heard snippets. Honestly, it's wild, the kind of accusations that get thrown out there. Do not enjoy Katria's situation right now? Don't worry, we can fix it.
Oh, Your Highness, my kingdom may fall today, but I'm gonna drag you all to hell with me.
Honestly, I like this guy's attitude. Ah, Seba can't even help out right now. $80 times 2? I think she's the best option. 25 times 2? Yeah, no, we'll take 80 times 2. Perfect.
Perfect execution.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying here.
Ready and waiting.
Perfectly executed that Skeletor.
Care of those wounds.
What's his name again? Is it Skeletor? I think it's Skeletor. The He-Man villain? Yeah, it's Skeletor. He does anyway, so might as well kill this guy. No? No. Yes? No? Yes? Nah. Kill the ads first.
You don't know when to quit.
For real.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Red Fighter? Wait, he'll actually become unstoppable. Red Fighters are so busted. Yeah. +5 resistance, plus half damage taken from magic. It just sounds so stupidly broken.
Well, aren't you nice?
Can't even make them take basically 0 damage from magic? How? Isn't 1 the minimum damage you can take?
Gonna be sore tomorrow. You got a lot to learn.
Wah, wah. Oh no, boss gets different music. Also, he has a fire halo. There's an item that halves magic damage as well. Okay, but I doubt you can reduce it beyond 1 damage. I doubt you can ever take 0 damage in this game.
You don't know when to quit. About what you'd expect.
Having someone cast death on you and taking only 1 damage is pretty damn orgasmic. I mean, I guess I'll have to try it, huh? Live ASMR of me coming. Oh god. $50 goal. Honestly, if I ever get 50 subs, I'll be so happy. Because I get to work on emotes and so on.
Thanks.
Only feed account? What the fuck? You think I'll show my feed for only 50 subs? You'll have to do better than that. We'll have to be like 50,000 for me to have the feed reveal. Come on now.
Sure, I'm so hyper. Let's go. You're the best.
You'll send a feed pic to Miyazaki to feature his next game? You two can be femboy foot. Honestly, fucking okay, I don't want to spoiler, but it's kind of too random for a Fire Emblem. But the feed pics on the final boss were just so Miyazaki. I saw like somebody else be like, wow, Miyazaki and his feet, and show like Dark Souls 3, the entrance of Sister Friede, and the cutscene being just solely focused on her walking barefoot into the arena. And it's just like, come on, Miyazaki, at least try to hide it. This guy just doesn't know the meaning of fame. Such a good meme by now. Honestly, I kind of want an interview. We have like an answer to what the design choices are and what the meaning is behind a character being barefoot and not barefoot. Because it happens technically in every game. So there has to be like, the designers have to have like a meaning in mind, right? Mr. Miyazaki, sir, how shall we animate the boss entrance? Side, I do it myself. Thomas football of Alabite.
Tough luck.
But at least he's very varied in his foot fetish, you know? It's not just female feet. But it seems like only the strongest people are barefoot. It's just feet, no matter the shape, size, or even illness. Valid.
You don't know when to quit.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The DLC end boss had a feet cam. But I didn't want to, you know, name call to avoid spoilers. Also, I really like this picture right here. It's just so unhinged. It's kind of nice. It makes for a good reaction. Yeah. Honestly, it could be an emote. And then then you have this. I didn't even know those pictures could change based on the outcome. What? Huh. Good to know. I didn't notice that until now. But I don't want to fight him here, because then he has the backup of range units. How? I don't know. I never really looked at the pictures, I only looked at the stats and then just continued. Too busy looking at their feet? Yeah, totally. Because we've seen so many feet in Valentia, or Fire Emblem in general so far. Okay, you know what? A Fire Emblem maybe, Valencia no. Because Fates is like only feet with Corrin around.
At your service.
Only feet, Fantasy Edition? Is it Fantasy Edition though? Because Corrin mostly is just a person. Dragon form Corrin kind of feels like, eh, why would you bother? You've seen her dragon feed? Wait, what? Are you talking about her turning into a dragon, or are we talking about something weirder? Oh, 6 at once.
I'm at the top of my game.
Not her being a dragon-human hybrid. What? Okay, huh? Huh? What kind of mystical arcane stuff have you seen? The secret scrolls? That dragon current edition. Imagine intelligent systems just as a crossover with dragon. Pulls out the current edition. You know Skeptors would just buy the shit out of it. You'd fuck with it? Honestly, I'd probably buy one just to display it on my fucking shelf as a fucking, you know, limited edition super unique item. Be like, yeah, here's that one award, here's that one thing I did, and there's the date. It's super rare. There's a male and female version. Yeah, depending on if you wanna fuck or be fucked. It's a holo too. Sparkles in the sunlight. Oh, not just that. It's also one of those that when you turn the lights off, it starts to glow a bit in the dark. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I can have this?
I have 4 rewinds, who gives a shit?
Ready anytime.
It comes with a Coom tube. Just to make sure I'm thinking of the right thing here. Are we talking about those pumps that have like fake cum in them, and if you know, and just splurge the fake cum out? Yes? Okay. You know, I have like a friend, which I know sounds like an excuse already, but I have a friend that's super into this whole sex thing, and why is he here? And sex toys and yada yada. And through him, I learned that there's fake cum in different flavors, and also like cum flavored frosting and so on. And I just have to imagine who buys these things, and what is cum flavored frosting anyway? Considering that cum apparently, according to the internet, has like 1 billion different flavors. How would you even have something cum flavored? It is, I don't know. I have no idea.
Still in this.
At your service. Leave them to me.
Just a mix of energy, every man's cum combined to one flavor. Okay then.
All right, I'll handle this.
You think he'll survive?
I'll try my best.
What an advertiser-friendly conversation, yeah. Then again, I doubt if I ever get to the point of getting sponsors, nobody will ever be watching the Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valentia, episode 6, preventing Old Testament type flooding. Gamersubs when? You know what? I would be so down to have like one of those waifu cups. It would be so funny. But I feel like my art needs to evolve like quite a lot before I get one of those. Or anything like marketable like merch or anything in that regard to begin with. Cause I take your entire stock, oh I would so have one of them. Ignoring the fact that they would probably send me one for free, but if I ever get to the point where I sell merch, I will be so self-fulfilled and happy. Oh, he's running from me. That's interesting. And you bet your fucking ass you won't have to pay for one. I will send you one for free as well. One, get big, two, sell merch, three, question mark, for profit. Yes, exactly.
Pretty good, right? I'll handle this myself.
You just take a day outside of the mod basement as well. Listen, if you ever don't want to do this, you can just do whatever. You don't have to be here. It's cool.
I'm ready.
You're joking? I mean, I kind of know you are, but also I just want to make sure you know that obviously no pressure here, you know? Just waiting for the day I start paying you. Listen, if you want my payment, I'm sure we can arrange something. But first I need to get paid myself for any of this, before I can think of paying you. Just vibing here anyway. I mean, aren't I just doing the same? Wait, what? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Whatever, it'll be fine. Talking about current details and stuff. You think the loop will be, what's the English name again? Azura styled. Her Japanese name is Aqua, so it kind of fits. It's water-based loop. Azura-based loop. Ryoma gets condoms with small lightning. It's like a candy cane. God, that would be amazing. Also, I'm pretty sure the enemy summoner summoned more than 8 people to the field right now.
About what you'd expect.
What do I do here? Alchemy's just the face of the morning after pill. Remember, if you don't take it, this might be your fate. Your fates.
You're not stopping me here.
Now that was impressive.
His son's cool though. Well, considering I never liked alchemy, I obviously never got a son. Because I'm very happy with not letting that thing procreate.
I'm good to go.
Rude? Nah. I'd rather have my Sophias and my Selkies and my Velurias. At least you remember him, unlike Hinoka. I do remember Hinoka, but only because I think Hinoka is cute. Everything else about Hinoka is like, I mean, for a Falcon Knight, she's like, or a Pegasus Knight, she's like, eh. She's kind of weak. For a Falcon Knight and for a Royal. Hinoka had zero role in that story. Yeah, that as well. She showed up like, what, 3 times in all 3 routes? Pop off Saber.
Gonna be sore tomorrow. Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Yeah, he is. Heh. Okay, everybody just likes critting on the second hit.
Gonna be sore tomorrow. You don't know when to quit. That's another one down.
That's another one down. Wait, is he just chilling there, waiting for somebody to get in range? Also, where did this archer come from? From the right side?
I'll take care of it.
Ah, that's rough. Both are rough. He's smooth 12, he's smooth 9. So he's at... what? 20, no, 12 HP, which, okay, if If I attack him, he kills me. If I take this guy, he kills me as well. This is, I just need a round without summons. What do I do here? Without summons and hoping you don't get hit by the mage? Yeah. Is the only chance really to be in this guy's radius? That is fucked. So I need to get here without... Okay, I see how it is. Radius, Path of Radiance reference. We'll play Path of Radiance, don't you worry. Honestly, I'm kind of... like, I'm not outwardly jittering, but I'm really excited about Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, because everybody in the Fire Emblem community keeps hyping them up to be the best games in the entire series. So I'm like, okay, that's a very high bar. I'm kind of curious on how they deliver on that. They are really good. More XP for Saber over here. Meanwhile, everybody down here just attacks the mage or the boss. Never finished either, but you had a great time with what you played. Wait, what? You had a great time, but you never finished any of them? Because you really like the 3D models and stuff? That's valid. I wish I could Seraphim the guy, but I'm a bit too out of range for that. Oh wait, no, I am. Can't get distracted when you're missing like 4 or 5 missions in Path of Radiance. Just cannot pick it back up. Because you've forgotten most of the plot, your units. Well, I mean, I can tell you when I'm feeling like picking up Path of Radiance. And then you can start that, and afterwards Radiant Dawn.
There's gonna be another me. There's always another me.
I kind of like Greed, even though he's been around only like for like 5 dialogue boxes.
I could have sworn I felt something.
You know the conclusion? I mean, all I know about Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn is that Path of Radiance is about you versus racism, and both games include furries, and Ike is gay. That's all I know about those games. Also, Micaiah exists, but only in Radiant Dawn. That's where my knowledge about those games ends.
All right, keep that up.
Where did I pick up that Ike is gay? From a from a YouTuber I like to watch here and there. It has like a video specifically about is Ike gay, and then he shows his 2 possible end support conversations, which have like gay undertones. Which honestly, personally, if what the person told me is all true, I kind of vibe with the fact that he can be like gay with Soren and whatever the other person was like. I don't remember the second person, but I know that one of the persons was like Soren. This is kind of bad for me. She's kind of dying.
Thanks for that.
Soren is just the most tsundere bottom ever created. Okay, so you agree, is what I'm hearing here.
Alright, I'll handle this. Saw that coming a mile away.
Yuck. I don't know. Should I call the person out that I got the YouTube video on? Instead of just keeping it mysterious? It'll be fine. I mean, I don't think there's that many videos discussing if Ike is gay or not out there. I think if anybody goes on YouTube and Googles it, it'll be like obvious enough.
Saw that coming a mile away. About what you'd expect. Move. Wait.
Heh. Crit. Oh, he can't.
Get a load of this.
I kinda like Saber. Because he's my solo unit. This isn't even a
You don't know when to
rendition of is it gay or European? Of course there is.
You got a lot to learn.
There's also one with like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and what else? I feel like I've seen a bunch of is it gay or European. That is technically enough. But I don't know if he'll survive the ads on that HP. Just keep farming, I guess. It was a trend for a while.
Gonna be sore tomorrow.
I've seen them only every now and again. Like very disconnected on a timeline from each other. Surely that hits and crits. Ah. Ah.
I'm up for anything.
I need to stop jinxing it. Oh my god. What is with this map? Why are the chances on this map so fucking cursed? It's just not feasible anymore. It's just actually impossible for the chances to be this bad.
Thanks. I'm ready to roll.
Hey, thanks.
Oh shit, he's coming for me? He's leaving a safety tile? Is he insane? He just lost all leverage.
That's another one down.
Well, GG's I guess. Are we... What? What? No. Somebody needs to look at this board specifically and give me the odds. I want to see how astronomically low the odds are of all of this shit happening. It's just... What the fuck?
I won! I'm on a roll today. Is Miller pulling strings for me or what?
I'll get by.
There we go.
I must complete my mission.
No, it's just the summoner.
Oh my gosh! So great!
Well, aren't you nice?
Only took us 3 hours for 2 maps. Ghosts with skellies. Skeletons are actually stronger than my ghosts. Surely he hits. Good. There we go. You see, you haven't missed much. Honestly, only me being flabbergasted at
Ready to
the
go?
kind of astronomical odds at which I'm missing.
I'm not about to stop here. Phew. It's over. Excellent.
What? Oh.
I'll handle this myself.
Why can't he go? He can, okay.
Sure. I'm so hyper. Let's go.
Whale?
You're the best.
Are you having a stroke? Should I call you an ambulance? Why doesn't he approach me? Trying to make a Mokoko reference? Okay. Also, I just missed twice.
I'm at the top of my game.
Please, for the love of God, hit. Just hit. It's all I need here. And you get hit. Okay, here we go. Thank you, May.
Great, right?
We completed the battle. Are you proud of us? You've had the first Federweiser of this season today? Well, I've had the first rum in forever today. If that is also good news. Only been 72 years. Look at this chart. Celica and Saber just killing all the ads. Awarded for gaining renown across the entirety of Valentia. Valentia or Valencia? I'm gonna say Valencia. Was it good rum though? Honestly, I'd say it's kind of tasty. And tomorrow evening, if I get lucky, I'll try the Suntory whiskey. Valentia with a T, according to the narrator. Okay, you know what? I'll accept that.
Atlas, did you manage to find your brothers?
Yeah, they're safe. Everyone's safe. You're our savior, milady.
Why does Atlas
From
look
this
like
point
such a
on, I am
himbo?
yours to command. You just say the word. Now, want me to bust the skulls of any of Greece's men we might have missed?
No, that's... thank you, Atlas, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Why don't you go spend some time with your family instead?
You sure? Well, all right. I'll do whatever you think's best.
Oh, I kind of thought there would be also Pala and Estia, not Estia, Katria talk.
My family and I used to live in a little village by the sea. It was my parents, my little sister and brother, my wife, our son, and me. It always was pretty strong, ever since I was a wee lad. Figured if I joined the army, that'd make life easier for the family. But then I wasn't there to defend them when pirates raided. Damned ironic.
If I can get the bottle open or what? No, I can get the bottle open, that's not the issue. The issue is, apparently, the way to drink it is like specific with like soda water, So I'm also looking to get like some soda water because I don't usually have that around. And I think the last time I had like club soda for a mixed drink, it was fucking disgusting because the club soda just tasted absolutely disgusting. So I'm hoping to find tomorrow when I go shopping for something else, I find like something club soda-y, or not club soda-y, but soda watery to mix with it that doesn't taste like absolute ass. Would use it as a cocktail? Well, not just. But apparently Suntory whiskey, like even the official website is like, oh hey, use it as a cocktail. And with club soda, or not club soda, but soda water, which is basically the same thing, but whatever. But I will also want to taste it like, okay, here's the thing. If I drink alcohol, I drink it in two ways. First of all, I take a little sip of it raw, just so I know what it basically tastes like. And then I also kind of like to taste it the way that the alcohol describes itself as the way it wants to be mixed, you know? So I have like a reference as to how it tastes on its own and how it tastes mixed.
Oh, thanks, but there's no need to worry about me. Can't spend the rest of my life standing around crying.
Our queen is a beautiful, kind woman, but her siblings caused her terrible grief. Being family allows you to forgive some things you couldn't otherwise. Though I understand it also makes other things unforgivable.
Listen, it's not on me that Suntory prefers itself to be a mixed whiskey. I'm mostly probably going to drink it raw, but I don't know yet. But I definitely want at least some of the described mixer stuff to use just to see the difference and see if I like that better. But honestly, I never really heard of cocktails that use whiskey. Usually whiskey isn't really something you use for cocktails or long drinks. At least not in my experience. Oh, hello there.
My goodness, you really are but a child.
Not judging. Don't know shit about alcohol. Listen, it's all good. I'm just trying to explain my own reasoning here.
I'm sorry, who are you? Sonia. I assume you've at least heard the name.
Not really.
Ah, so that's you.
What?
We owe you thanks. Had you pursued us, we couldn't have defeated Grief. Your restraint was much appreciated. I get the feeling you knew all along that's how I would react. Quite the clever one, aren't you? It's a bit infuriating. Still, I'll wager your friends are seldom bored. Maybe I'll just have to join up and see. If there's room for one more, that is. I'm certain you won't regret it.
Yeah, you know what? I think... Why is my model off the screen? I think I won't be regretting it. So, you can join me. If I... Here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba. And now we plunder all of this good shit that's lying around here. Of course, the Irish coffee. Manhattan uses whiskey. Honestly, I'll have to out myself here. What the hell is a Manhattan? I'm not sure what that's made out of. Puke shield. Yogurt. These walls are crumbling. Guess they never bothered with the repairs. cocktail made from usually American whiskey and red vermouth. Seems the life of a thief can be rather lucrative at times. I've never heard or seen that, I think. Hello there, random female.
I owe you thanks beyond measure for saving me. My name is Irma, and I serve at the Temple of Milla. Or did, I suppose.
Can also make it with black vermouth. Wait, black vermouth is a thing? Which makes it a black Manhattan. A normal color is red. Only seen it in some bars. Honestly, I didn't even know there was black vermouth.
In truth, this place has been my only home for many a long year. I fear greatly what may have transpired at the temple. So you're an attendant to Milla. Interesting. We're actually making our way to the temple right now. Is that so? Then, might I ask... by the mother, are you... No, you couldn't be. I'm sorry? Forgive me. It's just that you bear a striking resemblance to Lady Liprica.
Oops.
Liprica? That's my mother's name.
Huh?
Then it's true. You're her. You're Princess Antise.
Wait out yourself.
You're alive. Are you saying you know my mother? Please, you must tell me anything you can about her. I never had a chance to know her, you see. It would be an honor, Your Highness. Where shall I begin? Like myself, Lady Liprica was a sister in the service of Mother Milla. But all that ended once King Lima's royal procession arrived at the temple. Lady Liprica's beauty caught his eye, and she was stolen away in the night. He took her to his castle and forced her to join his seraglio of countless brides. Despite the luxury, I expect life in the castle proved most difficult for her. She soon took ill, and left this world shortly after bearing Your Highness.
What the fuck?
Mother...
What?
I'm so very sorry, Princess Antise, but I would implore you to spare your tears. Lady Liprica thought only of your health and happiness until her final breath.
Why does that have to be so
Lady
randomly
Liprica also has
depressing?
something for you, Your Highness. For me? Aye, milady. It is a circlet that proves your royal standing. She asked that it be given to you once you were of age. A circlet? You can't mean the royal crown. Surely my mother had cause to hate the monarchy above all else. I fear I know not what her intentions were, milady. Nor have I the means of asking now. But, Your Highness, I know a time will come when your mother's heart grows clear to you. The circlet is stored in the temple vault. I shall make my way there now. I must tell everyone that Her Highness Antise has returned to us. I will await your arrival at the temple. May Milla's blessing be upon you always.
What in the fuck? She knew you have to open the fucking sluice gate? Hello there, Est. Or should I say, best girl?
Cadria! Est! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Do you have any idea how much worry you've caused us? I'm sorry, Pella, but I was so scared.
Your voice is familiar.
What? Hey! Stop
Donde
this at once,
estás?
Est. You're not a child anymore. Can't I be the kid's sister just this once? After everything I went through?
But it's not just this once. That's the problem. You're never anything but the kid sister.
That is totally not true.
Enough, you two. We're reunited for 5 minutes and already you're at each other's throats? Honestly. Oh, Celica. I apologize for the scene my sisters caused. Don't be silly. I'm just glad the 3 of you are all right. We wouldn't be if you hadn't helped us. There's no way Ketri and I could have done this by ourselves. Thank you, Celica. Truly.
Thanks so much for saving me. My name's Est, by the way. I was
Est, by
kidnapped
the
by
way?
pirates in Arcanea and brought here. I'd really like to hurry home, but, well, it wouldn't be right to run off before thanking you for your help. I'd like to fight with you if you'll have me. What do you say?
Honestly, it's kind of wild that they are so useless in this game, considering they were broken as fucking Arcanea. Table and chairs are caked in dust. Must not see much use. Free javelin, let's go. Pegasus cheese! I kind of want to know what that special shield does for me. A devil X? Wait, what? An X? Huh? Wait, what? Why do I have an X? Who is that for? Who can even use that? And why is this crumbling wall? This wall is starting to come down? Excuse me, that's the floor, miss.